Honor them. Just like the Levites and Judah were separate and had separate responsibilities, they came together like this. Let us link arms of all faiths all around the globe and say, lies end here. What do we stand for? Responsibility. These human rights organizations are a grotesque parody. Martin Luther King would be ashamed. Here's a guy, I've studied the pictures of him. I've looked at them. I put one on my desk for almost a year with him standing there in a group of people, linked arms, walking. The guy had death in his eyes. He knew he was going to die. He knew. So did everybody else there. They all had fear in their eyes. It was a moment in time of snapshot. But he stood. For what? For equal justice and a chance for man to be free. We must understand that you cannot have a human rights movement without a human responsibility movement. So today, let us declare we dismiss the parody of the human rights movement. We will fight for human rights when human rights, and it's everywhere, in our own country and elsewhere. We will fight for when human rights have been lost or are being trampled. But we will fight using human responsibilities. Let us declare today that because I have the right to choose, I recognize that I am accountable to God, and I have the responsibility to keep the Ten Commandments in my own life. Because I have the right to worship as I choose, I have the responsibility to honor the right of others to worship as they see fit. Because I have the freedom of speech, I have a responsibility to defend the speech of others, even if I strongly disagree with what they say. Because I have the right to pursue happiness, I have the responsibility to show humility and express gratitude for the blessings that I enjoy, for the rights that I have been given. Because I have the right to honest and good government, I will seek it out, and if I can't find an honest man, then I must assume that place. Because I have the God-given rights to liberty, I have the personal responsibility to have the courage to defend others, to be secure in their persons, their lives, and their property. You want to make sure that the Holocaust never happens again? Do that one. Because I have the right to equal justice, I will stand for those wrongly accused and unjustly blamed. Because I have the right to knowledge, I have to be accountable for myself and my children's education, to live our lives in such a way that ensures the continuation of truth. Because I have the right to pursue my dreams and keep the fruits of my labor, I have a responsibility to feed myself, clothe myself, feed and clothe my family, help the less fortunate, the fatherless, the old, and the infirm. Because I have the right to truth, I will not bear false witness, nor will I stand idly by while others do. If we incorporate these things, get them on my website at glennbeck.com, download them, keep them, share them. Make that your charge in life. If we do those things, the world will change. God is sending reinforcements to all of us. He is also sending us a message. I got in trouble today that I said, I don't even know where I was when I said it, but I said, this hurricane is a blessing. Yeah, it is. Everything in our life is a blessing. My alcoholism was a blessing. Everything that went wrong in my life was a blessing. If it wasn't for all the bad that happened to me, and what I did with it, I wouldn't be standing here today. There is no bad that God, there's no lemon that God can't make into lemonade. He's the ultimate lemons into lemonade guy. Ultimate. We should warn him that there are laws now about selling lemonade, so he should know that. I want to leave you with this. Don't ask me to leave you. Don't tell me not to follow you. Where you go, I will go. Your people are my people. Your God is my God. Where you die, I will die, and there shall I be buried. If the world wants someone to blame, if the world is so desperate to know who's going to stand with Israel, who's going to stand with the Jewish people, who's going to do it? If they are so desperate for someone to condemn, someone to round up, condemn me, round me up, come for me first, because I stand with the Jewish people and I stand with Israel, because I have a responsibility. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.